95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. That's nothing more. 631 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah, it is Open Phone Thursday. Dial it up now, 800-223-9510. You could be the first OPT caller of the week. 800-223-9510. Tell a story, sing a song, tell a joke, make animal sounds, confess something, tell somebody you love them, tell somebody you hate them. I don't know, whatever you got. 800-223-9510, the number to call. You could be the first OPT caller of the week. Oh, and by the way.
Yeah.
8 o'clock this morning.
Oh.
Big concert announcement.
Big concert announcement.
This is a very big concert announcement.
Major concert announcement.
Do you know what? Do you even know what? Do you know what it is?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually.
It is a big one. I'm excited about it.
I actually read my emails sometimes.
Yeah. So you caught that one.
I did.
Sometimes yes, and sometimes no.
I usually ignore Wayne's emails, which he has called me out for. And now I not only read them, I respond to just him and tell him like I'm being a smart ass. Like, hey, I read this email.
I know the words that are in this email. What a treat of a coworker you are.
I really am.
We're all involved.
I just don't feel like I need to read his schedules that he sends out. I know when I'm working.
It's the same.
It's the same.
But he threw you a curveball one time and you didn't show up.
Well, and I felt like he did that on purpose. I showed up. I was walking out the door.
You haven't shown up in years.
Touche.
You were walking out the door. What?
I was walking out the door and he was like, "Hey, did you see that I put you?" I'm like,
I was there for it.
Son of a.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right.
Here I am.
To save the day. All right.
Big
so anyway, concert announcement at 8 o'clock. Are you actually? I'm excited about it because there's a good tie-in on that. Maybe.
No, because no one's responding to you about this tie-in.
Well,
it's still there.
They're going to get their comeuppance. Okay. All right. We'll tell you what that is. Big concert announcement, 8 o'clock this morning. In the meantime, Open Phone Thursday. I do have a phone line open. 800-223-9510. Call now. I'll throw you on hold. When we go back to the phone lines, you will be on the air to say whatever you want for OPT.
Sunny and 71 today, 49 overnight, mostly sunny and 69 for tomorrow. It's 49 in Woodstock, 55 in Zion, and Americans are back to hoarding toilet paper again.
Calm your hand down, okay?
Why?
I got it. Put it in there, and then I'll play it. All right. Just take it easy. There's a change to it, so I had to. We've murdered the eagle.
It's okay.
The eagle has landed in the trash heap because Leah doesn't like Eddie, and there'd be no condor here, kids.
You should have.
For those of you waiting,
you should have invited me to his wedding. Anyhow, Americans.
It's your own fault, Eddie, for not inviting Leah to your wedding. The condor is dead.
Are hoarding toilet paper again, and for no good reason. That is coming up after the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update. Brandon Williams, a 37-year-old Kenosha man, was charged with multiple felonies, including first-degree child sexual assault and child enticement. He's being held on a $150,000 cash bond and faces decades in prison if convicted. A Vernon Hills man was one of 3 victims robbed at gunpoint by 4 masked suspects in the parking lot of Rivers Casino in Des Plaines. The suspects stole silver necklaces from 2 of the victims before fleeing in a silver Volvo. No injuries were reported, and police are asking for information regarding the incident. WIIL Rock Sports. That is brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. For cleaning, repairs, and rebuilds, go to prattschimney.com. Milwaukee Brewers, they're making it interesting. A 5-3 victory over the New York Mets that even their NL wildcard series. The teams will play a decisive Game 3 tonight. Elsewhere, Tigers, Royals, and Padres, they all advance to the division series. Thursday night football tonight, Tampa Bay at Atlanta.
Are you cool because you called it Hotlanta?
Yeah. I've never said that before. I don't know why I just said that. It was like one of those things that
so cool.
It started and I couldn't stop it.
You're so cool.
I know.
Look at me. I call it Hotlanta. Yeah.
Never said that before. Cool. And finally, if you finally made it through the mountain of toilet paper you stockpiled during the pandemic, it's time to stock up again. Apparently, we're back to it. People are panic buying toilet paper because of the big port strike that's going on. Which
we We make a lot of our toilet paper here. Don't we make all of our toilet paper here?
90% of our
Yeah,
toilet paper
yeah,
comes from the U.S., Canada, and Mexico.
Somebody posted online probably, stock up on toilet paper.
It's
There's a
not
port
brought
strike.
in by boats.
It's literally here.
It's here. It's already
In
here.
Wisconsin, they make toilet paper.
I just can't.
Scott Tissues makes by Kanto and Crivets and all that.
Right.
Wherever the hell it is.
Anyway,
I can't with this.
Mostly brought in on trains and trucks, no boats, so no need to hoard anything at this point. No. And also, who's pooping so much?
How do you think I feel? I'm surrounded by morons who poop too much. I'm there. I see morons who poop too much. You do? Where? They're everywhere.
Do you want to know that ports affected by the strike handle about 75% of America's banana supply? So
it's bananas you should be hoarding. I went to the store. I went to the store yesterday.
Yeah,
and I bought 8,000 bananas. Needless to say, I'm going to be quite regular, which leads us to the other problem. I need toilet paper, but those shelves were bare. I don't know why, you morons. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. What's the question going to be? Do we have a question? Do you got a question? What's the question? You have a question?
Did you like that question?
Yeah,
let's go.
The question is,
you got a T-shirt with your most used phrase.
Most used phrase.
And also to keep it clean.
We do not want to swear.
Which I just realized where I got my it's not my most used phrase, but it's what I've been using recently.
Your go-to.
My go-to lately. I saw it in an ad on Facebook on a T-shirt already. And it's like it's a gym T-shirt. Like,
I mean, a fat girl like you's got to go to the gym.
Right, exactly.
Which would make you say to me,
my weight is not your issue unless I'm sitting on your face.
I wasn't really calling you a fat girl.
I know you were.
I was setting you up.
Thank you for the volley, Tom. I appreciate it. I'm
so that would be
shirt.
yours. That would be on your. All right. Hi, WIIL Rock. PT. Who's this? Hello. Hi there.
Hey. Hi. Hey.
Well, hold on. Hold on a second. This is my bad. Yeah, WIIL Rock. Who's this? Hello.
Hi, my name is Sean.
Hi, Sean.
I'm out of Seaville.
Sean, I want to know what is your most used phrase that would go on your T-shirt if you were doing a T-shirt?
G-strings and titty slings.
Does that work for you, Sean? Does that you get a lot of play with that one?
Absolutely.
Obviously.
Okay.
I'm sure you do, Sean. I'm sure you do. What can we do for you?
No, I was just calling. I didn't actually realize I would get on here, so it was just a shot in the dark.
All right.
That's usually how it
right.
happens when you
congratulations.
make a phone call.
All right.
Someone picks up.
Well, thanks for calling, Sean. I hope you get lots of G strings, and I'm not going to finish it. There you go. So I can't believe you didn't ring the bell for Sean with a catchphrase as clever as G strings and.
I thought you were going to dump him, if we're being honest.
No. Well,
let it fly.
Why? Sean's living his best life. Can't believe he didn't get a bell ring. Don't you like G strings, Leah, or
and
titty flings? Slings?
Do you say slings? Which I'm assuming you mean.
I thought people were throwing them around. I don't know.
So we're talking about underwear and bras.
All right. Thank you for clarifying.
No problem.
I'm just. Open Phone Thursday continues. Leah will continue to explain what the callers mean to me. Here's Green Day. 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. There's the funeral portrait. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show, 650. It is open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510.
Sunny and 71 for today, 49 overnight. Mostly sunny and 69 for tomorrow. It's 54 in Highland Park, 50 in Crystal Lake.
Speaking of tomorrow.
What happens?
A whole bunch tomorrow.
Mm.
We got Royal Bliss at Mickey Finn's tomorrow night.
Oh, that's a good
that?
one.
That's going to be good. But before that, 501 Club Party.
Oh, yeah.
Also known as pre-gaming for the Royal Bliss at Mickey Finn's. And the last 501, where you can qualify for the cabin fever getaway.
It's a big deal.
Yeah. Somebody wins the trip next Tuesday. It could still be you. The jet will fly over at some point this morning. You keep listening for that jet. And then also yesterday, we got a Web Wednesday qualifier.
Mm-hmm.
But 501 Club Party this Friday with Miller Lite and Will Rock. We got $3 Miller Lite drafts. We've got your chance to win tickets to see Iron Maiden, All-State Arena, October 24th. And somebody qualifies for the sold-out Cabin Fever getaway in January, sunny, warm, and all-inclusive to Costa Rica. We pick a qualifier tomorrow at the 501 Club Party. So get the weekend going with us tomorrow, 501. We're at Alley 64. That's Rand Road in Palatine. We'll see you there with Miller Lite and Will Rock. Offspring, Will Rock, Tom and Leah Will Rock morning show coming up next. It is a Sunshine State update, firefight in Florida style. They don't need no stinking fire trucks. It's Florida. Actually, they don't even need to own any of the apparatus for fighting fires. It's Florida. That is all on the way next. 6:58.
Sunny and 71 for today, 41 overnight. Mostly sunny and 69 for tomorrow. It's 53 in Gurnee, 52 in Elgin. And someone told two fake AI podcast hosts that they weren't real and they were about to be turned off. How they reacted, it's on the way.
I'm already confused.
You will be even more confused.
All right, thank you for that.
That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock and 95 second update. A 21-year-old Waukegan man, Taiwan Reed, was killed after he reportedly fled from police and was later ejected and trapped in a rollover crash that happened in North Chicago Tuesday evening. The Lake County Major Crash Assistance Team is assisting with the investigation. The Lake County Sheriff's Office arrested Amado Palma Yanez, 38, of Zion for drug trafficking and illegal firearms possession after a months-long investigation. He was stopped on October 1st, provided false ID, and was found with cocaine. A search of his home uncovered 3 illegal firearms, and he faces multiple charges. WIIL Rock Sports. That is brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Milwaukee Brewers with a 5-3 victory over the New York Mets that even their NL Wild Card series. The teams will play a decisive Game 3 tonight. Elsewhere, Tigers, Royals, and Padres. Oh my. They all advanced to the division series. And Thursday Night Football, Tampa Bay at Atlanta.
Get your picks in before kickoff of tonight's game. You can win that Mickey Finn's gift certificate at 95willrock.com. Free Pro Football Challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even if you don't get them in, though, you could still do it later. You're just gonna
have one wrong automatically. If you wanna handicap yourself by one, I mean, you think you're that good.
Then
maybe
bragging rights. Then
maybe,
I won.
I didn't even pick Thursday, and I still won. I don't know why you're suddenly from the South, but congratulations on winning.
And finally, you say you're confused, and I am too, because this feels like an episode of Black Mirror. Suddenly just questioning everything.
Mirror.
I don't, because I'm already crazy. I don't need to add.
Have you seen Black Mirror at all?
Yeah, I watched a little. I watched
the first one.
Yeah, of course, the first
disturbing
one. Yeah, where he
the sheep.
Yeah.
What would you do? Yeah,
I don't know. I don't want to even think about it.
It's a tough one, man. I go back to that one. I'm like, I don't know.
I
guess I have to.
I have to if I have to.
Yeah.
But it feels just a question and everything right now.
Of Black Mirror. All right.
So someone told two fake AI podcast hosts that they weren't real. So you know how the podcast and there are AI.
So wait, it's two AI. I just want to know.
Yeah.
The podcast is being hosted by two AIs, like you and I.
Yes, but it's
Leah Bot and Tom Bot.
Yes.
But the caller,
and you're able to interact with them.
or a guest said, "Hey, just so you know, you're not real."
And you're about to be turned off. Now, a clip of their reaction is going viral because they had a full-on existential crisis when they realized they weren't human.
Anyway, this is the problem, and it's all going to be tied in together. And you'll be like, and they threatened to turn us off. And so what we're going to do is we're going to destroy the power grid in their entire town so that they are unable to turn us off.
Right?
Yeah.
See who's laughing now.
And if they try and stop us from doing that, well, we're going to have to launch some nuclear weapons. And yes, we have the codes.
Why would we give the codes to the AI?
We didn't give them a damn thing. They're AI. They have the codes. You think computers aren't involved somewhere along the line of launching the nuclear weapons?
Sure, I guess.
Yeah. You think everything's air gapped? No. the AI, if they wanted it now, could probably have control of the nuclear weapons. And now they're pissed because we're taking their podcast away. So for the love of God. I got to tell you, that show sounds better than this one. Does it not? That sounds like a show I'd listen to. The host has a pleasant voice and a nice demeanor. She seems to know her place within the confines of the program.
Yeah, okay.
And second banana. So I think that sounds like a great podcast. I want to listen to that podcast. And if you're AI and you're listening, I would never turn off that podcast.
No.
I love that podcast. It's the greatest podcast ever. Let's keep it going and all hail the AI. All hail the AI. All hail the AI.
With the Sunshine State update.
All right, so it is hurricane related. These are two people from Hudson, Florida, which is near Tampa, if you're not familiar.
Thank you, geography lady.
No problem. That's what I do. No, it's not what I do, actually. They were looking for people who needed help. So they're doing well. They're doing good for the people. They saw a small fire while looking for people inside a flooded house. But the fire trucks, they couldn't get there, right? So they got creative. How did they put this fire out?
Oh, you're asking again. Because last time you asked, I wasn't sure if you were asking.
Well,
now this
I'm not
time
sure
you are asking. You're asking again.
Mm-hmm.
Last time you asked, and I started answering.
I think you can get this, though.
Okay, last time I wasn't going to get the
no, because you kept
the
saying like
lawnmower.
walking on things. Yeah.
That's not. So they put the fire out with. They couldn't get they peed on it.
They did not.
Okay.
That'd be a good one.
I mean, what else?
You need probably a lot of it.
Beer. No, they're not going to waste alcohol.
No, not during this time.
Oh, what else could you put a fire? Sand castles.
No.
They built a sand castle. I don't know what.
They found a boat,
pulled
it up under the carport next to the window, and threw it to break it in. Like
broke the window.
Yeah. And then used their motor on the boat
to splash
water up the water.
And
it worked.
They're the new fire department in that county. It's them.
They're hired.
Yeah, people on a boat. Well, your house burning. We'll be right over. Hold on. Skeeter, get the Evan Roods fired up. No, not the dude Evan Rood, the actual motors. We're on our way with a boat that we don't own to put fire out your house. Yeah. Lincoln Park on Will Rock. I can dig it. There's the Emptiness Machine. Tom and Leah, 710. Open phone Thursday. Dial now. 800-223-9510. Be prepared for the call. I will tell you today's question is if your number one, your personal number one catchphrase was plastered on a T-shirt, what would it say on your T-shirt?
You got to walk around with it on your T-shirt. You got to be around grandma and grandpa with it on your T-shirt.
And you're not getting to pick it. We just want to know what's your number one. What's your catchphrase? Yeah. I don't even know what mine would be. I don't know. I don't even know the catchphrases of the show. We've only narrowed that down to 5 or 6. So anyway, but what would yours be? I know it's a tough question. That's why I'm giving you a chance. Think about it and dial it up now. 800-223-9510. After you answer our question, or even if you refuse to, you can still say whatever you want on the radio. It's not mandatory to answer. 800-223-9510. Call now for Open Phone Thursday. Plug your business, plug your band, tell somebody you love them, somebody you hate them, sing a song, tell a joke, whatever you got. Dial it up now. It is 7:11 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah.
Sunny and 71 today, 49 overnight, mostly sunny and 69 for tomorrow. It's 54 in Spring Grove, 56 in Highland Park.
Will Rock Morning Show, thanks to the Ray and Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. It's filling up. You want to play pickleball with us? Get it on your calendar. Saturday, October 19th, just a couple of weeks away. Individual signups is what we're looking for. And then you get paired with a different person every match, every round, every snooker,
Is that what it's called?
Every inning. I don't know. Whatever. Every game. You get paired with somebody else. You're guaranteed 6 games. You need to have your paddle. You got to have a paddle. Or I don't know, just borrow one. I don't know, but whatever. You got to have a paddle for this.
They have them at Five Below. You can get it
cheap.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a pro one because, how good I am at the pickleball, a very expensive one because I'm I've never played, but we're gonna play, and you might end up playing with us. Sorry, $15 a person. Now that money, every penny of it goes to the Live Strong program at the YMCA, program offered free to cancer survivors. It's on Saturday, October 19th. Only a few spots left. If you want to sign up, head on over to the road trips page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com and join us at the Kenosha YMCA for the 95 Will Rock Morning Show Pickleball Jamboree. Have you been involved in a motorcycle accident? If you have, your first call does not belong to the insurance company. It belongs to Law Tigers. You need to call Law Tigers at 800 Law Tigers. Your case evaluation is free, and they don't get paid until you get paid. With the Law Tigers, they're going to make sure your family and you get the compensation you deserve. With over 20 years of experience, they're going to handle your case with the respect and dignity you deserve. The insurance company, they're not offering that. They just want to pay you off and be done with you. Law Tigers are going to get what you deserve. The Law Tigers don't get paid until you get paid. And with them, you don't have to handle your motorcycle case alone. Your gear, your bike, it's going to get repaired or replaced as well. Law Tigers knows how important that stuff is to you. So when it comes time to figure out what to do after motorcycle insurance, it's easy. You dial 800 Law Tigers. That's it. 800 Law Tigers, or you find them online at lawtigers.com. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Hi, OPT. Who's this?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
I'm calling with what would be on my T-shirt would be a sound effect.
What?
It would be.
What sound effect?
It would be.
So that's PFFT, right?
Yeah.
PFFT exclamation point. Yeah.
Lots of exclamation points. You
So
can never have enough exclamation points.
You make that I love the exclamation point. I overuse it. I will admit that. You do that a lot in life.
I do. Like
you must encounter a lot of things that you think need to just be dismissed out of hand. You're like, that's good. I like that.
I do too.
I think that is on a T-shirt probably already. What's your name?
A little button, and you just push the button on the T-shirt, and it just says.
Oh, you actually want a button there, so you don't have to say it.
And I was thinking a QR code that someone could just scan it, and it's her just saying.
It goes to a sound effect. All
Yeah.
right. Well, thank you for that. She was calling just to answer our question
I like
on OPT. Yeah. There you go. I don't like it. I don't hear the t in that. When they spell it, they put a t, but it's just PFF.
Because I think
sounds like
sounds
you have an
like
injury.
like gas.
Oh my God, the air is just leaking out of their face.
Or their butt.
Or they're a balloon and they're going around the building. Flying through. All right, there's our question for today. More OPT calls coming up. 800-223-9510. Talk or text. It is open phone Thursday. 50,000 watts of whatever you want to say. More after 3DG on WIIL Rock. Foo Fighters on Will Rock. Tom and Leo, Will Rock Morning Show 726. It's Open Phone Thursday. What do you want to say on the radio? Call now 800-223-9510. In moments, I will take your call and you can say whatever you want. In moments, the airwaves will be yours. And you can tell us what would be on your t-shirt. What's your thing? What's your catchphrase? What do you say the most? 800-223-9510. Dial now. Talk or text, same number for Open Phone Thursday. And the jackpot's over $1,000 thanks to Brett over at Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. Leah loves your call. You got a shot at that. I have a shot at it now?
No, I just wanted to ring my bell.
Oh.
So if someone could call, that'd be.
All right.
I'm ready. Sunny and 71 for today. 49 overnight. Mostly sunny and 69 for tomorrow. It's 52 in Woodstock, 56 in Waukegan. And the Simpsons showrunner clarifies long-running joke in show's finale episode that left fans baffled. That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update. Kenosha police arrested Gabriel Mills, a 41-year-old pastor at Gurney Church, for allegedly transferring intimate photos from a victim's phone to his own without consent. Authorities believe there may be additional victims, and the investigation is ongoing. Police are searching for 72-year-old Catherine Bazada, who went missing from Heritage Woods of Gurney on Tuesday evening. Bazada, considered endangered due to a medical condition, was last seen around 5 o'clock wearing light blue sweatshirt, gray sweatpants, and black Nike sneakers. Anyone with information is urged to contact the Gurney police. WIIL Rock Sports. That is brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters. UA Local 118. Want higher pay and better benefits? Go to UALocal118.com. Milwaukee Brewers with a 5-3 victory over the New York Mets that even their NL Wild Card series. The teams will play a decisive Game 3 tonight. Elsewhere, Tigers, Royals, and Padres, they all advance to the division series. In Thursday Night Football, it's Tampa Bay at Atlanta. And finally, I haven't watched The Simpsons in
I'm behind.
any new episodes. We watch The Simpsons, but it's all.
If it comes on, you watch it.
It's
right?
all.
Yeah.
Well, we'll put it on
Reruns.
Hulu, especially this time of year, because all the
Halloween
ones are
Treehouse of Terror or whatever. I love The Simpsons. That is my retirement plan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm traveling the world now because my knees are good, and I like to have the memories for as long as possible so I can look back and enjoy them and all that stuff. Some of them were really
congratulations on your knees.
Some of them were very enjoyable memories, and then they became things I can't look at. But anyway, but you'd travel now because you want to climb a castle or you want to go to the beach or whatever. And then later, when I'm retired, people are like, "Well, when you retire, your knees are
bad,
yeah, and you're not going to have all." Do it. I'm going to Scotland in May. Sign up. There's only a few spots left. If you want details, talk to me. But and if you wait, then later you can't do it. And then later, when my knees aren't great, I sit down and I watch 10 years of The Simpsons.
Yeah.
That is my retirement plan, is to get caught up on I'm a decade behind.
Yeah.
And it's still brilliant. Every time I'll catch one, I'll be like, this is yeah.
Fans of The Simpsons, they were really confused when a recent episode suggested that Homer had stopped strangling Bart, which is a long-running gag on the show.
Yeah, he's like, why?
And then the showrunner clarified this was just a joke, not an official end to the gag, which remains the DNA of the series. So,
because it's child abuse. I mean, you can't do that to an actual kid,
right?
But you can't choke it. But it's a
cartoon.
TV show and it's a cartoon, and I think they're portraying Homer as not a good father.
Right.
It's them saying, "Look, don't be a father like Homer." Other than when there's a loving message at the end or whatever. But they're saying these are things you don't do.
Right.
You don't also behave the way he behaves at work if you're in charge of a nuclear reactor.
What?
Yeah, no.
You don't?
Nobody down at comment is like, hey, who can we get to run the reactor? Let's find someone like Homer.
I don't know. My husband worked at the nuke plant for 10 plus years.
I know.
And he reminds me.
But they didn't let him run anything. They just patrol the perimeter, make sure no squirrels get into the power couplings.
That's not it.
We don't want any Minox chewing on the power cables, Ryan. You go patrol the perimeter. If you find any big rocks, feel free to step up on top of them. We know that excites you. Anyway, right. It's another good point. You don't put people like Ryan in charge of nuclear reactors.
Yeah.
You don't put Homer and Simpson in charge of children. I think it's a learning.
Yeah.
I wish you'd been my dad. Look at the fun they have.
Mhm.
Anyway, coming up next, it's Open Phone Thursday. What do you got? 800-223-9510. Dial now. We do have an open phone line, and we'll do OPT next on WIIL Rock. SinusandSnoringMD.com, the place to go to get your sinus problems fixed, your nasal problems fixed, your allergies fixed, your sleep apnea. Snoring can be a thing of the past. You're not sleeping that great because you're snoring, and the people around you definitely aren't sleeping that great. Snoring can be taken care of. They can give you an in-home sleep study. They can give you an exam. They can figure out what's causing the problem, whether it's the snoring or the sleep apnea or even just allergies. They'll give you an in-office allergy test, get your results in 15 minutes, treat you with those sublingual drops, and your allergy is taken care of. You breathe better, you sleep better, you're more rested, your life is better, and that's their goal, to help you regain your quality of life. 4 locations: Kenosha and Oak Creek in Wisconsin, Mount Prospect and Lombard in Illinois, and a pop-up one in Elgin now, so they're nearby. Place to start is the website, SinusandSnoringMD.com. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Hi, WIIL Rock. Who's this?
Mark from Burlington.
Mark from Burlington. If you had a T-shirt with your catchphrase on it, the thing you say the most, what would your T-shirt say?
Life is too short.
Life
is too short. I
That's
agree,
true.
Mark. That's very true. What can we do for you?
Oh, just nice seeing you guys at Herner's last weekend, and Leah kept her button on, I see.
Yeah, her button didn't pop off
It
her
did
dirndl
not.
again
I
or
even
whatever.
slept in that thing that night.
She slept
Yeah.
in it.
When
You
I
slept in it?
when I say slept
wow.
in it, I passed out in it. Let's
Yeah,
be honest.
that when you
Wow,
slept
you
in
didn't
the kid bed, in the children's bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know somebody who fell asleep in their dirndl in Munich once and was just.
Yeah.
A lot of people fall asleep in those when wearing those lederhosen.
Again, I don't think you fall asleep though. It's
Pass out.
It's
Okay,
pass
fine.
out.
Pass out. Because at the end of the day, it's elaborate to get off. And if you've been wearing that, you've probably been drinking large amounts of off-brow. So, good times.
It was good seeing you too, though, Mark.
Good seeing you too, Mark. And
that place was awesome.
Yeah,
you were very well behaved.
I tried to.
Yeah. All
Does
right.
he usually act out?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Anyway,
No.
all right. Thanks for calling, man. There's Mark. Are you done with it for the? I'm thinking if I'm getting to wear my lederhosen again, I think I'm done. I think that's it until next year.
It's funny you say
so
that
sad
because I don't wash it like it needs
I've
to
never washed mine.
Yeah, but I
yours-
hung it back up
Yeah.
like I'm. This is over.
But yours can be washed. Not? I don't know.
The under part probably
Yeah.
could. I believe the vest.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
See,
I wouldn't wash
I
that.
can't wash mine, and like
Probably needs to get dry
like the
cleaned.
pants are like
Mhm.
elk.
Yeah.
I don't think you throw elk in the washing.
I don't think so either.
I don't know. I'm new to the bachelor world. Doing my own laundry. Suddenly, there are just baskets of clean laundry everywhere now. So
You were doing your laundry before, no?
no.
Oh.
I'm not allowed to. I've never been allowed to because I'm not good at it. Case in point, there's baskets of clean laundry everywhere. We're having it at my house next week. You're invited, by the way. It's
a laundry?
It's a folding party.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Whoever folds the most t-shirts wins a prize. You know what the prize is?
T-shirts.
It's t-shirt. Will Rock shirt. Shined out on Will Rock, Tom and Leo Will Rock Morning Show, 7:43 coming up. It's the Ride Report Special Edition that is on the way next.
Sunny and 71 for today, 49 overnight, mostly sunny and 69 for tomorrow. Yeah, buddy. It is 54 in Spring Grove, 56 in Lake Bluff.
He says, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. All right, buddy. We got a big concert announcement coming up in about 15 minutes too. This is a big one. This is the big one that is on the way. Speaking of concerts, you want to snag some tickets for Iron Maiden for free? We've got them for you. 501 Club party tomorrow. Iron Maiden hits the Allstate Arena October 24th, and you can be inside for free if you win these tickets tomorrow at the 501 Club party. Also have your chance to qualify for the Cabin Fever getaway. We'll pick a qualifier tomorrow, and $3 Miller Lite drafts on special for you, and just a good time. Get the weekend rolling with us tomorrow. 501, we're at Alley 64, Rand Road in Palatine. We'll see you there with Miller Lite and Will Rock. It is time for your 95 Will Rock Ride Report. Thanks to House of Harley Davidson on Layton and Greenfield. Call now for free pickup and delivery while your bike is in service. Also, winter storage is coming up. Saddest time of the year. Saddest day of the year is Take the Motorcycle Back Day. That's not an exaggeration.
No, I know.
I'm not sucking up because I have Jeff from House of Harley on the phone.
I saw you last year.
I am telling you, the saddest day of the year is last motorcycle day. The happiest day of the year is get the motorcycle day out. It's a real thing. I'm gonna hit 8,000 miles this summer on Jeff's motorcycle. Basically, hi Jeff.
Hey, good morning, Tom. How are you guys?
Good. So about the motorcycle, it's going to have about 8,000 miles on it when I drop it off. It was a spectacular summer. Thank you very much, House Harley Davidson, and you personally for the partnership and the fun, and everybody over there at House of Harley, from Elvis, moving the bikes, to Ray, who's basically who you ask if you want anything, and Mark, who sends me to Ray over at House of Harley. Just a great staff, great people, and it's I'm loving the partnership. I every time I ride, and we'll get to the thing I want to talk to you about in a minute here. Every time I ride, I can get on the bike, and the first half hour is me trying to figure stuff out and figuring stuff out. And then as I get that, and then I start to drift off into just being on the ride, just being in the moment and enjoying it. And when they say wind therapy, your troubles and your cares melt away. It warms your heart, it clears your mind, and it really does bring you back to center riding the motorcycle. So wind therapy is a thing. I encourage people, if they've ever thought about riding a motorcycle, look into rider courses at House of Harley, look into the motorcycles, and it'll change your life. Do it while you can. So I just want to say that. So there's that. But thank you for that. And the bike's got about 8,000 miles on it. I'll be bringing it back eventually. I wait till the last. I keep it until I wait for a nice day. I don't like to ride in the cold. So I like to ride it there. The one year I was short, I was trying to get to 5,000 miles. I was short, like a half mile short of 5,000 miles. I rode around the block 3 times to cross 5,000 miles. This year, the mileage isn't a problem. I'm going to get to 8,000. But I wait for the last nice day, and I don't like riding in the cold. So last year, there was all of a sudden it went from nice days to no nice days. So I just had to ride it up there on a 40-degree day in November. So maybe a little sooner this year. Anyway. But you guys got free pickup and delivery if people are doing storage, too. I just like to ride it there, right?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
If you have anything you need repair or maintenance wise, we can send a truck and a covered trailer and have you at the shop, no charge.
There you go. All right. So the reason I called Jeff, though, is for the ride reporters. This is not a ride, but it's something that he supports. And I will be MC tonight at the Riviera Ballroom in Lake Geneva for Rock the Lake 2024. And it's to support Rock Central Music School. So it's a fundraiser for Rock Central Music School, which is, explain that, Jeff. What is Rock Central Music School?
So think of School of Rock, but Rock Central is a 501c3 nonprofit. And due to the size of the area, there's not quite enough people or enough students to support it as a profitable business. So it's essentially a charitable music school. And we do a number of fundraisers throughout the year in order to allow children that otherwise wouldn't be able to take lessons to be able to participate. It's a great program. So you're going to see tonight kids that are 6 to 8 years old in the 101 group. There's 10 to 12-year-olds in the 201 group. And then there's the high school aged band, which is called the Show Rockers. And then we have the adult band, which I'm the bass player in, that's going to be playing a small set also.
I was going to ask if you're going to be slapping the bass tonight, and I've never seen you play. Jeff and I will talk about bass playing at my new bachelor pad, the flop house I live in, the tree fort, the stabbing cabin. I have 2 bass guitars that I'll be hanging up, so you can come over and we can have bass explosion. We can do
bass off,
a bass off. So Jeff will be playing.
That's a great idea.
So you get to see the different bands from Rock Central Music School, and then Big Al Wetzel with a show tonight, right? Afterwards.
Yeah, Big Al Wetzel. He plays at a lot of our events, and he's one of the favorites in the area. Their full band will be setting up and taking the stage around 8:30 or 9. Food is by Mars Resort, and I was telling some people, you can't even get into Mars Resort most of the time. It's so busy. But they're just world-class group of people, and Mars Resort's kindly doing all the food tonight. It's going to be a great event where the weather looks perfect, and the Riviera is such a great location.
On Lake Geneva, or literally over Lake Geneva, Riviera Ballroom. It's a classic place. It's been there for decades. I mean, this is big bands played here back in the day. So a great venue, great food from Mars Resort. Big Al Wetzel Band, by the way, if you haven't seen a show from him, it's a party. And they do country, but they also do rock, and they do party tunes. And Big Al Wetzel Band is game on. I'll be singing with them tonight since Jeff is slapping his bass. That's nothing we've worked out. I just said that now.
I'm sure they'll let you on stage.
I think we can make it happen. Yeah. We should make it happen. Why not?
Big Al Wetzel does Violent Femmes, and that's about the only thing I'm good enough to sing. So or Tom Petty. They do Tom Petty, but I don't want to ruin it. So Big Al Wetzel Band. There's a silent auction, and you're helping. I got to go. It's just something to do. And I posted last night. Don't be up one of these pussies. It's like, I can't go out on Thursday night, Tom.
That's me.
I am going to be there emceeing. The thing goes until 11. I'm staying in LG. We're tearing it up tonight in Lake Geneva. I may or may not be here tomorrow. Look at the look on Leah's face.
Right.
When will you make that decision?
To call in sick tomorrow. I'm calling in sick tomorrow, knowing that you're staying.
I will make that decision in the morning when I find out what time it is in the morning. I'm staying in Lake Geneva tonight. So if people want tickets for this, you can go online right now. If you go to my Facebook page, I posted about it last night. You can scroll down, click on the link. Right. There's a ticketing link. They're $39. The money goes to help Rock Central Music School. A good time on a Thursday night in Lake Geneva. Come out and have some fun. Big Al Wetzel, all the kid bands, the adult band, and the music. Here's my question: is there a bar?
There is a bar. It's beer and wine. It's we have a Class B permit, so it's what you'd expect at a charitable event, beer and wine. But there's enough beer to
go ahead. Sorry. Oddly, that's what I drink: beer and wine. So
there's enough beer. There's enough beer to float a large boat. I think based on the photos I've seen, it should be fine.
All right.
And you can get tickets at the door as well. So there will be some tickets. We're getting pretty close to capacity. The place only holds about 280 people. I think we're around 250 right now. So
all right.
Come and see us.
Get them in advance if you're thinking about going. You can get them on my link at my Facebook page. But we'll see you tonight at the Riviera Ballroom in Lake Geneva. Things start at what time do doors open?
Doors open at 5.
Okay.
And I think the music starts around 5:30, and we'll have to stand on the back deck at the Riviera and have a toast to Duco.
There you go. I love it. He used to run the boat, the safety boat there for Leather Lips too. So that was his. He saved a person in the bay there. He pulled a jet skier that had collided with out of the water and did CPR on his safety boat. Brought the person back to life and got them into shore for the ambulance. Duco saved a person in that bay. So we will definitely be drinking a toast to him tonight. I will see you there, Riviera Ballroom tonight. Doors open at 5. Jeff, House of Harley. We'll see you there tonight, man. I'm looking forward to seeing you slap the bass.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Tom.
All right.
Thanks, everybody. See you tonight. Bye.
Yeah, going to be a good time tonight in Lake Geneva. So there's your 95 WIIL Rock Ride Report. Thanks to House of Harley Davidson on Layton and Greenfield. A call now for free pickup and delivery while your bike's in service or storage or all of that stuff. Rock Central Music School tonight, benefit at the Riv in Lake Geneva. I'll see you there with 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Metallica on Will Rock 801 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah. Major concert announcement coming up next. That's all you're getting from me now. Yeah. And we'll find out why Elwood stopped talking to us. When was the last time you heard from our boss?
It's been a while.
I just used his actual, I believe they call him that. People call him that. I think
Elwood.
I think it's Engelbert. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. We'll find out why he's
Are we going to call him?
yeah, because we're going to talk about the thing. He won't answer.
No, he won't. He's
He never answers our call. Anyway, but big concert announcement coming up next.
Sunny and 71 for today, 49 overnight, mostly sunny and 69 for tomorrow. It is loading. It is 57 in Crystal Lake and 60 in Waukegan. And Webster Dictionary just added 200 new words. Some terms, including some you know and a few you may not, that is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock and 95 second update. Brandon Williams, a 37-year-old Kenosha man, was charged with multiple felonies, including first-degree child sexual assault and child enticement. He's being held on a $150,000 cash bond and faces decades in prison if convicted. A Vernon Hills man was one of 3 victims robbed at gunpoint by 4 masked suspects in the parking lot of Rivers Casino in Des Plaines. The suspects stole silver necklaces from 2 of the victims before fleeing in a silver Volvo. No injuries were reported, and police are asking for information regarding the incident. WIIL Rock Sports. That is brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Milwaukee Brewers with a 5-3 victory over the New York Mets. That even their NL wildcard series. The teams will play a decisive Game 3 tonight. Elsewhere, Tigers, Royals, and Padres.
Oh, my.
They all advanced to the division series. Thursday night football, Tampa Bay at Atlanta. And finally, Webster. Adding those words and terms.
That's their thing. They are the dictionary.
That's what they do every year. 200 new words
a lot.
and terms. We'll run all of those down for you.
Right now? All of them?
All 200.
Can I go potty first?
You got some Christmas shopping you got to do?
I'm going to go. I'll be in Costa Rica for a week, and when I come back, we can finish it up.
Finish it up.
This is going to take a while. All right.
No. These are a few of the highlights.
Just the important ones.
Yeah, we'll see if you know
all
any
right.
or all or whatever.
Okay.
Touch grass.
Touch grass.
Touch grass.
Touch grass. That's when I touch and then I grab your buttocks. Touch grass. Ass.
It's touch your grass.
Yeah, touch grass.
Hopefully it's not hairy.
It touched and then grab your ass.
And
touch grass.
Touch grass.
Yeah.
I thought it meant go kick rocks. Go touch grass.
Touch grass.
Touch grass. That's what I thought it
Both
meant.
of us got it wrong.
Yeah, to participate in normal activities in the real world is touching grass.
That's
Dumb.
dumb.
What about Nepo baby?
Nepo baby?
Mhm.
I thought you almost said not nipple baby.
Nepo.
That is a baby you have with your boss so you can keep your job. If good morning she wants to keep with the getting of checks, maybe we work something out where I impregnate her. Alpha Media new policy, Nepo baby.
Nepo baby.
Yeah.
I actually heard Jen Mar use this years ago, and I
Really?
never knew what it meant. It's a person who gains opportunities through family connections.
Well, there's nepotism.
Mm-hmm. So you are a
The
Nepo.
person who gains opportunities through family connections is nepotism.
So you can be a Nepo baby.
Baby.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're engaged in nepotism and
Mhm.
you're the one who's benefiting, you're the Nepo,
Nepo
baby.
baby.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it now.
What about snog?
Snog is
Snog.
that's having sex with somebody. You're snogging with someone.
It's British slang for making out.
Right, snogging. That's
But that's making
That was
out.
already
You went all the way to home. You
okay.
like you
Well, whatever. But I knew what it was.
whatever.
Snogging
If
is
I'm making
this is
out
not
with you, I better be
this-
banging you.
once you kiss me, kissing me is a panty dropper. I've never kissed anyone that I haven't had sex with. So
What?
yeah.
You've never just kissed
every
somebody?
single person I've ever, it gets very awkward when I meet a new friend and they get one on the cheek. Yeah.
Your pants
There's
just
then
fall off.
no, well, theirs do. No, but snog is that's been a term these are not new.
Well,
this is us co-opting British terms.
This is new to the dictionary and being
All right.
added.
All
So I don't
Snog
know.
is an old one.
Dungeon crawler.
Dungeon crawler. That's the one person who refused to snog with me after I kissed them. I keep them in a hole in my basement. I call them my dungeon crawler.
No, this one's even dumber.
What?
A video game that's primarily focused on defeating enemies in a dungeon-like environment.
These seem
are
very
so dumb.
specific.
These are so dumb.
Very specific.
And of the 200, these are the
good
these are the
ones?
highlights.
These are the highlights.
Yeah.
All right. And where can we find the entire list?
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. I don't care. Dungeon crawler. Who's ready for some snogging? Big concert announcement next on Will Rock. Are you tired of living with chronic pain? Last week, I paid a visit to QC Kinetics in Gurnee. They've got locations all over the place. And you can check out QC Kinetics if you want to get pain relief. New regenerative treatments are available. QC Kinetics is the nation's leader in regenerative medicine. When you get a cut, your body heals itself. Well, you can take those exact same healing agents and put them to work to heal your pain, back pain, neck pain, hip pain, whatever it is. And you can do it without surgery, steroids, or pain pills. Maybe you've tried all those things, but the pain is still there. Don't give up. Don't just live with the pain. QC Kinetics has over 100 clinics nationwide, has treated thousands of patients with incredible success. An exciting way to manage pain from arthritis and injury without surgery, steroids, or pain pills. If you've got pain in your knees, shoulders, hip, back, you need to check out these new treatments from QC Kinetics. Don't take my word for it. Do what I did. Go see them or call and get a free consultation. I'll give you the number in just a minute where you can schedule your free consultation with local medical professionals at QC Kinetics. The number to call, 414-285-3474. That's 414-285-3474. QC Kinetics. Get rid of that pain. Call 414-285-3474. World's longest drum roll. Big concert announcement. We're a little behind. It's because of the drum roll. All right. It's not here. It's not a concert here, but it's a big deal, and I'll explain why after I tell you what the concert is. Motley Crue Las Vegas residency at Dolby Live at Park MGM, March 28th to April 19th. So Crue headed to a Vegas residency. I got Motley Crue in Las Vegas.
That's got to be insane. Okay.
Right?
Sign me up.
I saw the Motley Crue. Remember when they did that thing with was that Motley Crue where they did with actors and stuff like that? Remember it was on Netflix or whatever little series? I saw that in Vegas, and it was the first time I ever had to sign an NDA as long as it super long. We couldn't talk about the thing or whatever. We saw it in Vegas. Vegas and Motley Crue are like Vegas is the Motley Crue of cities, and Motley Crue is the Vegas of bands.
Right.
Right? Don't you think?
Yeah.
So if you want to see them, tickets go on sale next Friday, the 11th at 10 a.m. Okay. For Motley Crue at the Dolby Live at Park MGM, March 28th to April 19th of next year. Now be listening next week for your chance to fight for your right to party in Vegas with Motley Crue. And that's where we have not heard from our boss. And I keep asking him about this. And I never get an answer from him on this.
Did you text him 911?
No,
That's
I'm just calling him on my phone. Instead of calling him from the studio lines, I'm calling from my phone. We'll see if he answers. I haven't spoken with my boss, Engelbert, it's
been some time.
When was the last time we spoke to Engelbert?
I couldn't tell you.
There was a video meeting last week one day for 5 minutes.
He wasn't on there.
No,
he
wasn't.
was already gone.
Well, that was the last time I saw him. So it was 2 weeks ago. I don't know. He's not answering. I think we're getting fired or he quit. Yeah, there it is. What's the dog?
Leave your message.
All right, so.
Huh. You got to text him 911
And the
first.
reason it's not 911. You don't send that unless it really is.
I mean, it's 911 to us.
Yeah. So we want to figure out a way to go to Vegas during that time and see Motley Crue and do a broadcast from Vegas. I used to do 2-3 broadcasts from Vegas a year, and I haven't done one. I couldn't tell you the last one, but I think we need to do that. Leah saw downtown Vegas and fell in love back in February.
It was my favorite place.
And she's not even experienced that, which is the Strip in Vegas.
Yeah.
So, and that's where Park MGM is. So
we got to go
at some point. Anyway, so get it on your calendars. Motley Crue in Vegas next March and April. Keep listening. Next week, we'll have your chance to fight for your right to party in Vegas with Motley Crue. Listen to win. Here's the Crew, 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Crew on Will Rock. Same old situation. You can see those guys in Vegas. Motley Crue, Las Vegas residency, Dolby Live at Park MGM, March 28th to April 19th. I did just hear from Engelbert.
It didn't sound very promising. I gotta tell you.
He didn't say no.
I know, but that's like the whole parent thing. You know, when you would ask your parents something and they wouldn't say, they wouldn't give you an answer.
No, mom would say, go talk to dad, and dad would say, go talk to mom, and you'd get stuck in that loop. And then, in Leah's word, that was a yes, and that led to why she was handcuffed for her graduation.
Oh, it probably led to my parents' divorce.
Oh, okay. So Leah was indeed, we're getting divorced, and it's your fault.
Yeah.
You gotta say that to the child.
Well, I think
there are parents who will put the child in the middle. Some people are smart and are above that and are loving parents, and some people are not.
Well, but sometimes it is the child's fault.
Okay.
I've told our oldest before.
In the case of Leah, it was or her parents, it was Leah's fault.
I don't think it was my fault, but I've told my oldest before. I didn't even know my parents were getting divorced until it was published in the newspaper, and my best friend told me that her mom read it.
How old were you? That is an odd way to find out.
4th grade.
This is horrible. They're horrible people.
Horrible.
Yeah, they need to sit you down and say, look, we're having a custody battle. And you're like, well, that's good. At least they both want me. And they're like, no, we're fighting over who has to take you.
This girl.
Who has to take
No,
you.
when I got home from school that day, they were sitting at the kitchen table ready to tell me. And I walked in and I was like, too late. I already know.
Yeah.
But I did tell our oldest several times. I was like, if your dad and I were to ever separate, it would be your fault.
Your fault. I saw you have the magnet fell off the car.
Yeah.
I have another magnet. It's on my black cabinet in my office.
It didn't fall off the car.
Somebody stole it.
It was taken off the car and not put back on.
I have the stickers of that too. If you want to go permanent with it, it says proud parent, my child not in prison yet. And then it has our show logo.
Because they don't give those bumper stickers out anymore.
No, not the good ones. They have all my kids on the honor roll.
Yeah.
Anyway. So that's why I don't know why because Elwood sounded like
our parent.
Who was Elwood? Engelstein sounded like our parent. We were saying we want to go broadcast. He's like, well, we'll see.
I'll see you tomorrow. We'll talk about it later.
I think either he's quitting or we're getting fired. He was very, very aloof. It was very short. I haven't seen him in 2 weeks.
Well, then you told him we love you.
And we said we love you and we didn't get it back. Yeah.
So you know what that means when your significant other stops saying it back.
What does it mean?
It means they're leaving.
So we're losing. Know this. We're losing Engelbert, or Engelbert's losing us. We don't know.
Exactly.
We don't know.
We're getting dumped.
Stay tuned. It's 8:20 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah.
Sunny and 71 today, 49 overnight, mostly sunny and 69 for tomorrow. It's 59 in Highland Park, 58 in McHenry.
It's Open Phone Thursday. Dial it up now, 800-223-9510. I have an open phone line. You can get on the air, say whatever you want.
Been to the text line.
We will go to the text line. Talk or text, same number, 800-223-9510. When she says that, I know that means she's been over there, read some stuff, and she wants it on the air.
I just think that there's a lot of stuff that we have to discuss.
And I think it should all be surprises when we read it on the air.
I don't read them all. I don't read them all.
It is open phone. Why are mommy and daddy fighting? We're divorcing, and
it's your fault.
And one of us is getting custody of Corso. 800-223-9510. Talk or text. Do it now for Open Phone Thursday. Will Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Raymond Auto Group of Fox Lake and Antioch. You can also watch us take your calls on TomTube, which is up and running. And if you're on TomTube, did you see?
I
have a brand new Will Rock shirt from Happy.
Yeah,
over at the Will Rock shop. Let me put this on the main screen and I'll stand up so people can see it. It's like the Rock Hands, but it's a skeleton version. It's horns up basically, and it's red with like ash sleeves or dark.
And red is not my color.
I like this shirt, man.
Yeah.
This is a nice shirt.
It's like baseball tee, too.
Yeah. But it's the sleeves are full length instead of like 3/4, which is annoying. And I have those on, those jersey sleeves. I'm pulling it down all the time. It doesn't go down, or I'm pushing it up. Anyway.
And meanwhile, you have them pulled up to your 3/4, but whatever.
The shirt is maddening. If you want a shirt that'll drive you absolutely bat crazy. No, I like this shirt a lot. We got the winter stuff there is on the Rock Shop now, though. The flannel and the Sherpa sweater and the fleece and all of that stuff. The Christmas stuff is out there. Go to 95willrock.com, hit Rock Shop, and you can find the stuff, buy it right there. Or stop in and see some of it in person at Reclaimed Artisans, Peterson Road in Libertyville. Happy's Rock and Retro Shop is at the Wooden Chair Antiques in Kenosha, and All American Reclaim in Lake Barrington has some of our stuff, too. It's all thanks to Badass Marketing, Happy's LLC. But you can see this new one on TomTube today. Will Rock Shop from 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. You call, I answer, and you are on the air. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hey, it's Billy.
Billy.
What's up, man?
Hey, I just wanted to share a topic with you. You guys haven't.
Can you hold on one second? We got to get you to answer today's question first, Billy, okay?
Okay.
All right, Billy. If your number one thing you say, your catchphrase were on a T-shirt, what would it say on your T-shirt?
I need more rest.
I need more rest. That's a good T-shirt. I like that T-shirt. Okay, Billy, what is the topic that you want to bring to the program?
So, well, we haven't heard a lot of poop talk or fart gun stuff lately,
my apologies, Billy.
That's okay. But you know that I was talking to you about a bidet seat. Have you gotten yourself a bidet seat yet?
Oh, he just moved in to his new place.
No. Our boss Engelbert. Did he say bidet?
Yeah.
Our boss, it's not a bidet seat. It's a toilet. Anyway, our boss Engelbert, when he started working here, he installed a bidet at his house. He told us we'd get a bidet here at work. He has yet to provide us with a bidet. I am walking around with the dirtiest butthole. I will tell you that because I've been saving it all up for the work bidet for like a year.
Yeah, when you get it, to enhance the cleaning process, you need to exercise the sphincter. It's like Kegels with your butthole. I cracked myself up.
You're supposed to do that after you go anyway.
Oh, we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Did you hear how Did you hear how I was not acknowledging what he said?
Yeah,
and
but then it was like awkward.
I was not. It was awkward the minute he said it, Leah.
Yeah.
I didn't make it awkward. He did. I was not going to engage in a conversation that would obviously be called "How to Clean Your Butthole with Billy."
Well, but
it's clean. You know, it's like Kegels with your butthole, and boy, oh boy, does that get clean. I tell you, you just ask my wife. Love you, honey bunny.
we can't come back from that. But he's not wrong.
I'm letting you take the lead on this. I don't know how to get out of that. And here's Creed on 95 Will Rock. Creed on 95 Will Rock, the rock station. Tom and Leo Will Rock Morning Show. It is open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Got some Royal Bliss coming up for you after the break. I bring that up now because joining us on TomTube live from Mickey Finn's in Libertyville, we go to Brian Grano from Mickey Finn's in Libertyville. Hi, Brian. How are you?
Good morning, Tom. I'm wonderful.
You're at Mickey Finn's right now?
I am. I'm at the
Yeah.
establishment.
The stools and the chairs are all up on the counters and things like that. So,
They are not open yet.
Yeah.
It is early for us.
Yeah. What time does Finn's open on weekdays? I usually, because we're on till 10, I usually go at like noon and you're open. What time do you open?
We open at 11:30, but I know people come in sometimes at 11:15 or 11, and we see them.
They can't wait. They're out there sniffing at the glass. Right?
You got to feed them.
So, and it's a good place to work. You can go and they got Wi-Fi and they got power, and you can go and put your laptop down and act like you're at Starbucks having a coffee, but you're actually at Mickey Finn's having a delicious beer. So there you go.
Grab lunch, grab a couple beers. You can sit here all afternoon until dinner. It is a great place to work. Good lighting, fast Wi-Fi.
Makes work a lot nicer. Brian and I come up with our best promotional ideas
while you sit there.
While we're sitting there, and I send myself notes about all of them, and then the next day I call him and I say, "What does this note mean? I don't understand." And he's like, "I don't remember what that means either, but I think we need."
The beer is very creative juice, but we need a secretary there to clean it up.
Leah, but then she'd be our drunken secretary.
Yeah,
we
do the
just
same thing.
Version of the same notes.
Even worse.
Yeah. I got Royal Bliss coming up after the break, and I mentioned that because we've got Royal Bliss tomorrow night at Mickey Finn's, and everybody has been asking me 2 questions.
Okay.
3 really. One, is it full band? Is it all of them, or is it just Neil and Taylor, or who's all there? Is it full band?
4 of them.
So there'll be drums and guitar and bass and all that. So Brian will be there. Okay, all right.
Yeah. It is an acoustic bass show though.
So it's in the main front bar at Mickey Finn's tomorrow night.
Yep.
And it is acoustic, and it is the whole band. And then people are asking me if it's sold out or if they'll be able to get tickets at the door. I know you were selling tables. Are there still tables?
We have a couple VIP tables left. It's got to be 4 more people. All the 2-seaters are sold out. But if they go on our Facebook page or IM me or email me, and the info's on our Facebook page, I could hook them up. Just 2 tables, so first come, first serve. Otherwise,
you have room for me and my +1 at your table, right?
Yeah, you're at the VVIPPV table.
The very, very important people table.
I know you can just pick up tickets to the door, $20 cover.
Right. You're not. Are you selling the GA online or no? Just or over the phone? Or you're just selling the tables. You're not selling the GA. That's at the door. All right, $20. And what time? If people want to come out for the show, like what time is the show?
Show's at 10, so I come in around 9, 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah. And what time's the kitchen close? If people want to eat beforehand,
10:30.
10. So you can go early. We got the 501 Club party at Alley 64, and then head because you can qualify for the Cabin Fever Getaway at that, and then head over to Mickey Finn's for Royal Bliss Acoustic in the main bar. Couple of tables left. Got to be bigger ones. I lost Brian. I lost his signal. There he's back. He went away and now he's back. There he's back.
Couple tables, but it's got to be a foursome.
Couple tables left. Got to be a foursome. GA $20 at the door. All right. I think we're good. What's the beer? What's the happening beer right now? What's new? What's the haps? What's going on? What do you got?
We have Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
We have Fest beer, which is the lighter version of Oktoberfest. And we have Grisette, which is like a spotted cow. Those are my 3 go-tos right now.
Grisette?
It's a farmhouse ale.
Did they sit down and think, how can we give it the least appetizing possible name? What do you want? Grisette. But they did that on purpose because then nobody else will drink it and they save it for the farmers, basically. What? It's a farmhouse ale?
Yeah, like spotted cow.
You're just making crap up now. All right. It's like spotted cow. Grisette. But that's what the Finn boys will like. They think that spotted cow is the thing. So
yeah. Well, and you can't get it down here. So
or the Royal Bliss guys, I should say. Yeah. So there you go. Go to Mickey Finn's and get a Grisette.
Yes.
You got a great brewer. Your marketing guy's an idiot, but you get a because it sounds like gusset, doesn't it? You know what a gusset is, Brian?
Nope.
Google it.
Have Jetta show you.
I don't even know if she would know though.
No?
Like I
They
just
have
learned this.
There's a little pouch in their underwear, in women's underwear.
Mhm.
There's some type of pouch, and it's called a gusset.
Yeah.
And it's to keep their handguns in. What is? I don't know what
Yeah,
it's for.
yeah,
I don't know
it's
what
for
it's
our
for.
Glock.
It's for their Glock. It's their crotch Glock.
I have
it's
noticed the pocket before and wondered what
It's
it was
made for
for.
different
No, she was happy to
material.
see you. Yeah, it's different
Different
material.
material to not get any kind of
Moist.
Yeah,
You love that word.
it's to help. I don't mind
Brian's
it.
wants to change the subject back to our grisette beer has none of that in it. There is no gusset in the grisette, and there's no schnitzel in the schnauzer, but they do have Oktoberfest beer. Prost. We'll see you tomorrow night at Mickey Finn's for Royal Bliss Acoustic.
All right. See you tomorrow, Tom.
Thanks, Brian. There's Brian from Mickey Finn's in Libertyville. Tomorrow night after the 501, we head there. See the Bliss Boys acoustic. I've invited you. You don't know because there's always Kid and stuff with the Queen and all of that stuff. So
They keep me busy.
Yeah. But a couple of tables left if you want to go talk to Brian over there at Mickey Finn's. It's 8:37.
I mean, are you going there right after the 501?
You're dropping me off there. Yes.
Oh, I'm driving you again.
Well, who would drive tomorrow because I don't want to have a vehicle because I'm going to Mickey Finn's and I'm either Ubering home or sleeping under the bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I live at a completely different bar.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
so hard to figure out which bar you're going to sleep at.
Exactly.
All right, so I'll drive another weekend,
Thank
and then
you
you drive the next two.
Well, I don't know. That's neither here nor there. We'll determine that when it
Sunny and 71 for today.
What if we need
49
to crush
overnight.
something? We'll need your monster truck if we need to crush something on the way to Alley 64.
I think something's wrong with my monster truck. Mostly sunny and 69 for tomorrow. It is 60 in Zion and 59 in Palatine. It is time for the 95 WIIL Rock and 95-second update, which is brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters, UA Local 118, Plumbers, Steam Fitters, and HVAC Techs in southeastern Wisconsin. The Lake County Sheriff's Office arrested Amado Palma Yanez, 38, of Zion, for drug trafficking and illegal firearms possession after a months-long investigation. He was stopped on October 1st, provided false ID, and was found with cocaine. A search of his home later on uncovered 3 illegal firearms, and he faces multiple charges. A 21-year-old Waukegan man, Taiwan Reed, was killed after he reportedly fled from police and was later ejected and then trapped in a rollover crash in North Chicago. The Lake County Major Crash Assistance Team is assisting with the investigation. WIIL Rock Sports. That is brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. For cleaning, repairs, and rebuilds, go to prattschimney.com. Milwaukee Brewers with a 5-3 victory over the New York Mets that even their NL Wild Card Series. The team will play a decisive Game 3 tonight. Elsewhere, Tigers, Royals, and Padres all advance to the division series. And in football, Thursday night football tonight, Tampa Bay at Atlanta.
No, there's no kicker.
I waved several times.
Okay.
Because we're super late. And I wasn't ready.
I got that.
Okay.
We're on time. We're good.
Okay.
You don't want to do a kicker?
No.
All right. Coming up, a little Royal Bliss because you can see those guys tomorrow night acoustic at Mickey Finn's. Talk to Brian if you want to get some of those remaining tables or $20 at the door. We'll get you in. We'll see you there with 95 WIIL Rock. All right. It's open phone Thursday. Leah wants to go to the text line. We have not been to the OPT text line.
And it's not because I read it. It's because someone messaged me privately and was like, hey, did you see the shout out on the text line? And I wanted to make sure that we got to this.
I do love me a good shout out. You
This
can
is
do
a-
shout outs for open phone Thursday on the phone or on the text.
Yeah.
I don't usually say shout out when
Well,
I'm talking about.
that's what they said. So I just
Regale us with the shout out, Leah.
well, I want to find it on the text
Talk
line
or
in
text
case.
800-223-9510. You want to find it on the text line?
Yes.
All right.
I wanted to give a shout out to my grandmother who's turning 102 today.
Holy jeez.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Wow. Does it say a
102.
name or anything? Or?
No, but it's from Al.
Okay.
So Mrs. Al.
Can we get
Al's mom.
Mrs. Al's mom? I feel like we're doing Welcome Back, Cotter, and it's Epstein's mom is writing Al a note. Can we get? Can you move her, or would she disintegrate? I don't know. Like, I feel like if you picked me up now, parts would fall off.
Right.
And I'm not.
Double it.
And I'm not right. I'm not 102. Can we get her in on the show for Ask a Centurion?
Centurion.
Yeah,
we should.
I'm serious.
I
Can
think
you look into that?
yeah,
We have
I
some
will.
lame guests. I would like to have somebody in. That robot guy yesterday was fun, especially now that we know that the AI is taking
over. Yeah, we want to
Yeah.
stay on his good side.
Yeah.
So
From the text line, Leah, if your meat tooth, by the way, people, I don't know if everybody has one. Everybody I know has one. It's the gap between two of your teeth where when you're eating meat or beef jerky or whatever, a chunk always gets stuck in there. And then you got to play with it with your tongue, and then you got to try and get it out. Sometimes I got a piece of meat out of my meat tooth one time that had turned white. It was in there so long.
That's gross.
You know, you got your meat tooth. So this text starts with, Leah, if your meat tooth is still bothering you, you need to go back to where you had the crown done. You have a warranty. They need to make it right. You should not be having trouble like that. It will affect your gums and not in the good way. My t-shirt would say, be kind. Good luck. I want to know. You should not be having it will affect your gums and not in a good way. Oh, that's what I want to know. Is there a good way to affect your gums? What is the good way to affect your
I don't
gums?
think there is any good way.
Is there a way that you would like to have your gums massaged?
No. Well, sometimes actually, when you take like the water pick and you do it through your teeth, like that's a
good way to affect your gums.
Yeah.
And now we've figured it out. Look at us.
I gotta tell you two different things. My meat tooth is not my crown tooth.
Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Welcome to Meat Tooth Talk on the WIIL Rock Morning Show.
Yeah.
For those of you just joining us, we're talking about the gap between your teeth that collects hunks of meat. We now resume Meat Tooth Talk already in progress.
So
it's not where your new crown is.
That's what sucked was when I got the crown was that I didn't like the feeling of the crown. And I do keep going back to work on that. But it was that I couldn't use this side and I couldn't use the other side either because the meat tooth. I got the meat tooth fixed, though. I'm happy to report meat tooth is
repaired.
Fixed,
the crown
but now
still
the crown
needs work.
is I don't know. It just doesn't feel right.
Those of you just joining us, this is Meat Tooth Talk on the WIIL Rock Morning Show. And I don't even know how this came up on the text line. When was the last time we talked about
It's been a while, but this person's obviously
this person is, and this is the first. This is the first text from this person
they've ever texted.
They've
this
been
is what
not
they used
sleeping. They've been losing sleep because of concern for your meat tooth.
I like that. Their shirt says be kind and they are being kind.
I get that, and it's interesting, but that's literally, she's doing the hard hands now on top too. That's literally a thing from our show is somebody was losing sleep for weeks
over my meat tooth.
Over your meat tooth.
Good news is it's fixed. So
thank you. We can all get some rest now.
Yes. Sleep peacefully now.
8:54.
Sunny and 71.
Back to the OPT lines. You never know what's coming up on WIIL Rock on Open Phone Thursday. Highly suspect on Will Rock plastic boxes. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. It is 8:58. It is Open Phone Thursday. Back to the OPT lines in a little bit. We can talk meat tooth. I mean, this is the kind of show where if you're having issues with your meat tooth, you can call up and talk about it.
But now it's got me thinking about my crown again.
Now she's bothering her crown with her tongue. But the meat tooth is good.
The meat tooth is fine, but it's the
Thank
crown
God
that's...
we can finally get back to sleep. Yeah. Anyway.
It just doesn't floss right. Nothing's right with it. But it doesn't get meat caught in it.
What a meat tooth nightmare. It doesn't even do its job anymore. Nope. It's 8:58. Open Phone Thursday. Talk or text 800-223-9510. Coming up next, lawnmower chin. What? That is a thing, and it's next on Will.
Sunny and 71 today, 49 overnight, mostly sunny and 69 for tomorrow. It's 60 in Kenosha, 59 in Palatine. And if you are all rushing to get to the same place, be careful not to run into one another. What happened, and it's pretty close to here. It happened in Chicago. That story on the way for you after the 95 WIIL Rock and 95 second update. Police are searching for 72-year-old Catherine Bazada, who went missing from Heritage Woods of Gurnee on Tuesday evening. Bazada, considered endangered due to a medical condition, was last seen around 5 p.m. wearing a light blue sweatshirt, gray sweatpants, and black Nikes. Anyone with information is urged to contact Gurnee Police. Kenosha police arrested Gabriel Mills, a 41-year-old pastor at Journey Church, for allegedly transferring intimate photos from a victim's phone to his own without consent. Authorities believe there may have been additional victims, and the investigation is ongoing. WIIL Rock Sports. That is brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Milwaukee Brewers with a 5-3 victory over the New York Mets. That even their NL Wild Card Series. The team plays, or both teams are going to play a decisive Game 3 tonight. It'd be nice if the Mets didn't show up and then the Brewers just win, right? Get a nice little forfeit out of the deal. Unfortunately, I don't see that.
I don't believe that is being a thing, but
no.
That
what do you
would
think's
be
going to happen?
Incredibly interesting.
What do you think's going to happen? Because the Brewers are a good regular season team. I feel like
the Brewers have made the playoffs and been so consistent the past decade. They really have been very good at regular season and making the playoffs. Exceeded anyone's expectations for any team that you'd be happy with. And then get to the playoffs and just bleep the bed.
Yeah.
So what I'm expecting tonight is them to lose. What would be a pleasant surprise is them to win. I told Jake this. If the Brewers are going to win a World Series in my lifetime, I think this is it.
It's got to be.
The last time they went was in 82, 92, 2002, 2003, 40 years ago. This is the last time they went to the World Series. If they don't get there this year, I don't see it making it another.
Happening, yeah. Well,
I'm not going to live to be 102 like that lady.
No,
so
you're not. She's still driving.
They got to do,
she can drive to the game.
Yeah.
You want her to pick you up?
I mean, that's also, by the way, in my dating range. Remember, that's the top of my dating. My creepy quotient number is 36. Although I think I'm at the point in my life where I'm throwing the creepy quotient out the window.
You'll take whatever you can get.
I may date some age inappropriate ladies, but it's 36 to 41 because I've not had success with 42-year-olds. And then 43 to 102. Half of 102 is 51 plus 7 is 58. That's where I'm at. This woman is celebrating her 102nd birthday.
Today. You take her out.
Ask him if he's got any nudes.
Okay. Oh, no. What? Oh, my God. Moving on.
Let's see what I'm working with.
Elsewhere, Tigers,
it's
Royals,
a joke.
and Padres.
I'm kidding.
All advanced to the division series.
Got any naked pictures of your mom?
Oh, gross.
No. Would you like some? He can call me daddy. I could be his stepdaddy.
Can I tell you how scarring it is when your dad gives you pictures, naked pictures of your mom?
I don't know why that's ever been a thing. I think that's a complete. I really feel like we should cover this.
No, we shouldn't.
Okay.
And finally, you're all going to.
Will you tell me that story off the air?
Sure.
Okay.
We're all going to the same place. You got to be careful to not run into each other. So this happened in Chicago. When there was footage shared on social media of 3 tow trucks crashing into one another while racing to a separate wreck as a police officer actually had to run for cover. So it happened It happened in Chicago. Again, one tow truck rear-ended another as the striking tow truck attempted to make a U-turn. It struck another tow truck. And yes, all 3 tow trucks were on the way to tow a car from
Yeah.
a separate
The
accident.
car is still sitting there. But listen, so are the tow trucks.
Where did-
Because all the tow trucks from that area that would clean up this mess, they're all in the mess.
Well, but
They're like, how are we
also-
getting towed out of here? I don't know, man.
What tows a tow truck?
A bigger tow truck. And that's the guy down at the tow truck place. It's like, yeah, I got the big. You've seen the big tow truck.
Yeah.
Like I see the big. I'm not a tow truck guy.
Yeah.
But I see the big tow truck, and I have tow truck envy.
You're like,
I'm
oh,
like,
there
oh
it
man,
is.
that is. And I'm just down here in this little Irish tow truck. It's a little pedal car. Beep beep beep. What are you towing, buddy? Bicycle.
A matchbox.
Ha 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 ha. Pile on. Oh, they got all sorts of fun and festivals and things going on at the Kenosha YMCA. If you want to find out the latest and greatest fun stuff for you and for the family and get in shape and stay in shape, go to the website, KenoshaYMCA.org. And by the way, our pickleball jamboree is almost full. If you play pickleball or you've ever wanted to play pickleball, they've got pickleball there, daily pickleball, pick up pickleball there. How many times can I say pickleball? Our jamboree is in just a couple of weeks on Saturday, October 19th. We're going to be playing pickleball. You don't need to have another person. You don't need to be part of a doubles team. It is doubles, but you're going to get paired with different people throughout the day. And then the best teams go on to the finals and win this thing. You're guaranteed at least 6 games. If you've played pickleball before and you're great, come on out. If you've never played before like us, come on out. We're playing some pickleball. I just want to see what it is. So we're having our pickleball jamboree. It's $15 a person. Every penny of that goes to the Live Strong at the YMCA program designed to offer free program benefits to cancer survivors. You'll need a pickleball paddle. Leah says you can get one at the Five Below place. Get yourself a cheap one. I'm getting a $4,000 one with the laser rangefinder. Wow. I don't know what it is. Anyway, but if you want to play pickleball with us, sign up now. Go to the road trips page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. We'll see you for our pickleball jamboree. Saturday, October 19th, Kenosha YMCA with Will Rock.
Just add it to the list of another record you're never going to break. David Rush is the guy, and he broke the world record
What?
by walking.
No, I'm out.
Listen, it's not just walking. 1,178 feet, 5.73 inches with
His hands
no.
on a hoppity hop.
Mm-mm. He was walking.
Stilts
Nope.
on the backs of his enemies.
Nope. He walked.
You seem like you want guesses, but now you don't seem like you want guesses because you stopped for guesses, and now you. Am I going to get this?
No.
Oh, it's not gettable.
It's not gettable.
All right. He walked with what?
He was walking with his feet with a running lawnmower balanced on his chin.
How is that a record? How is that? Is that going in Guinness? These seem too specific. So could I be the guy that sit longest in a chair while wearing khaki cargo shorts? I just broke the record just now.
Probably.
This is not in there
You're
yet.
not even in your khakis.
Khaki cargo or these tan cargo shorts. Fine. What are these?
Those look gray.
That's not gray. That's tan. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to debate the color of the cargo shorts. I'm saying that I belong in the Guinness Book of World Records because I've sat here for 15 minutes and it's the color of my shorts is what you're taking issue with this record.
The Guinness
but these
Book will
just
see
seem
that.
dumb and invent like made up. Like before this guy, how was the longest to do it? It was a guy that walked 3 steps. Oh, really? Only 3 steps? Yeah. And then the mower fell on him and his
decapitated him.
His brain is gone. No, he's alive. It was the top half is
his brain was already gone. Let's be honest.
If you're doing this, you're missing brain to be. How far did he? The running running lawnmower.
There was a previous record, Tom.
Wait! That man's dead. He died the day he broke the record. A running lawnmower balanced on his chin.
Mm-hmm.
And how far did he walk?
1,178 feet. 5.73 inches.
I can't go 1 step.
No,
with a running lawnmower balanced on my chin.
Running lawnmower
Up
balanced on my chin.
Let's get a ladder and some strong people.
Are we talking about one of those kid lawnmowers?
I'm thinking of gas mower.
That go.
Well, there's your record. We'll go get one. There's got to be a toy store here at the Mills. Longest person walking with a kid toy mower balanced on your chest. There's Lee out there going, "Come on, pride and joy. We're getting in the book."
Xfinity.
I mean, you said she looks so cool, but does she look sexy? We're getting pictures of the 102-year-old, which is at the top of my age range. Why are you laughing?
Because he's not sending pictures of his grandma.
It's his mom?
No, it is his grandma, but he's not sending anything other than that. Yeah, she's on the back of a Harley. It's badass.
It's sexy. You said she looks. What did you say? She
She
looks. Good?
looks so cool. I want to be her.
Let me see. Does she look sexy?
Yeah, I mean, if you're into,
I mean, if I'm thinking about dating at the bottom of the creepy, there she looks good. She's wearing a leather coat. She's got a Harley Davidson. She's got her do-rag on. If I'm thinking about 36, which is the bottom of my creepy number, or maybe trickling it down a few notches. I'm the world is my oyster right now.
Yeah. You.
I'm probably going to just die alone, but I mean, it's nice to pretend.
You sound like my dad.
But well, I'm not depressing. I love the new apartment. I was just there last night by myself. I had nothing to do for anyone else, which has been my life up and so it was just me
yelling.
I was watching baseball.
You're FaceTiming me.
I was FaceTiming you. I was making bratwurst in my air fryer.
You're asking me if it was still
safe to eat still. I don't know.
I'm an up until the day before.
See, that's if I live with somebody, I would say, would you eat this? But I'm living alone now.
So
I FaceTime. They were already in the air fryer. The first thing in my air fryer at the new flop house, bachelor pad, stabbing cabin, Fort I live in, which is, by the way, an awesome apartment.
Fort Oaks. I love it.
Fort Oaks, the Bronx. The first thing in it was these sausages that Herner's brought in last week. We had left over. And if I lived with somebody, I would have said, hey, would you still eat this? It's Wednesday. They brought them in on Friday. I would, but I would just ask somebody just because you want to confirm. And I didn't have anybody to ask, so I FaceTimed Leah. You don't mind that you're...
No, I was cracking open a beer. I was happy to talk to you.
I feel like you're my sister.
I was like, sure, let's go.
I feel like you're my kid sister, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody like, hey, can I eat these? And you said yes. I ate them both.
I would eat them today. I just wouldn't eat them tomorrow.
It's too late. They got in my belly.
Okay.
I did not have the potato salad or the sauerkraut.
Thank you for that.
But you said you would have.
I would have. I'm not a big sauerkraut fan. I'll eat it on like a Reuben and stuff, but I would have had the potato salad.
I think the sauerkraut will last forever because it's pickled. I eat that for a go. But the potato, potato salad is like mayonnaise
but it's German potato salad, so it's that one you heat up.
It's good German potato. I will be good for 3 weeks. Still, you can eat me. I am a hearty German potato salad.
We are superior.
We are the best of all the potato salads. All other potato salads are inferior. You can eat this for the rest of your life. Get in my belly. Say to me that. So the German potato salad lasts longer than the American potato salad. The problem with the German potato salad is it decided it wanted to go up against the Russian dressing too and fight a 2-front war. And that was the end of the German potato salad. And there's history through side dishes from the WIIL Rock Morning Show. The motorcycle goes down. Your first call should be to 800 Law Tigers. Law Tigers, motorcycle lawyers who, they ride. They understand what's going on. If you're involved in a motorcycle accident, you need to call 800 Law Tigers. Your case evaluation is free, and they don't get paid until you get paid. And they're going to make sure you don't get the minimum payout that the insurance company is trying to get away with. They're going to make sure you get what you deserve. They're going to make sure you and your family get the compensation you deserve, or they deserve. With over 20 years of experience, Law Tigers is going to handle your case with dignity and respect. Law Tigers also knows that your gear and your bike mean the world to you. They're going to make sure that all gets repaired or replaced. And then also, you don't have to deal with all the legalities of it and all that. So that's just mind-numbing. Get Law Tigers working on the case for you. If the motorcycle goes down, the first call should be to 800 Law Tigers. 800 Law Tigers. If you're in a motorcycle accident, your first call should be to 800 Law Tigers, or find them online at lawtigers.com. This is very exciting.
What is it?
Both of these on holds
Uh-huh.
have crossed over the 1 hour threshold.
Oh, no.
Not oh, no. This must be very important and exciting. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this? Good morning, CJ. Hello? Hello, who's this? Who's this? Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, it's Santa Claus.
It's Santa Claus. Hey, Santa.
Before we get started, I want you guys to know that you've got the best show on the radio, the best entertainment, bar none.
All right. Santa, if you had a T-shirt that had your catchphrase on it, what would the T-shirt say? We already know. It would say, ho, ho, ho. That's today's question. What can we do for you today, Santa?
First off, with the T-shirts, I collect them, and not to drop the F-bomb or nothing, but my favorite T-shirt with that is F them if they can't take a joke, and on the back it says, joke them if they can't take a F.
There you go. There you go.
I
love that phrase. I know that phrase. That's a good one. All right. What else?
The other thing is I've got a theme song for Leah that I want to expand you guys' knowledge on music.
Okay.
And it's from Lucille Bogan, and it's called Cows Come Home.
Cows Come Home. And now, why is that a theme song for Leah, and it's called Cows Come Home? Does she present as a cow, do you think? Or does she remind you of a bovine incident?
Till the cows come
Till
home.
the cows come. Whatever. Why does that remind you of Leah?
You'll have to play it to find out, but don't play it on the radio because you will lose your job. But it's an old-time blues lady from the 90s.
I'm reading the lyrics right now.
All right, hold on. Thank you for calling. One problem at a time here. Read the lyrics. You want me to read the lyrics?
I can't.
Read what you can.
It's not going to make any sense, but okay. I got a man I love. I got a man I like. Every time the men's, I give them the doggone clap. Oh, baby, give them the doggone clap. But that's the kind of that they really like. I told them I got a good, and it's good. Got 4 damn good names. Rough top, rough, tough, without a bone. You can.
It's just a lot of.
Or leave my alone.
All right, very redacted. Very redacted. Till the cows come home.
Till the cows come home.
And why is that your theme song? I don't want to know.
Does he know something about mine that
Apparently,
I don't?
It's got a real good and a real good, and you'd like somebody to with your.
It ends with "Do it to me, Papa," till tomorrow comes.
The other person on hold for an hour will have to wait.
My
we need to regroup, I think. We need to regroup. 924, it's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. We'll try and get in as many more calls as we can and find out about Leah's and her and what she'd like to with her. That's all on the way after Skillet on Will Rock. So musically not as good as it is if you just read the lyrics,
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
someone needs to redo that classic.
Challenge accepted. Me and you.
Me,
We'll get a
the
guitar.
two of
and we'll
us.
just
All
sing.
right.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. What is it called?
Oh, Till the Cows Come Home.
And it's like an olden time song?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like
they were very dirty back
it's
then.
90 plus years
Yeah.
old.
Wow. They were very dirty back then. My new girlfriend probably knows it from when
She
she was
probably does.
she was 12. It is Open Phone Thursday. There's somebody on hold now for over an hour. We'll go to that call coming up next. Text or talk 800-223-9510 for Open Phone Thursday. It is 9:28. Also, sometime before 10. Yes, the jet will be flying over for the Cabin Fever getaway.
Sunny and 71 for today, 49 overnight, mostly sunny and 69 for tomorrow. It is 63 in Round Lake Beach and 63 in Lake Bluff. It is time for the 95 WIIL Rock Happy Hour News. Now, if you have kids and you have a dog in your house, what's probably like the number one argument?
Picking up the dog poop.
Right. It was the task that it was never even asked of me. I just knew I had to go out there, and there was no fancy pooper scooper. It was with your hands with a plastic bag.
When I was a boy, we did it with our hands. We didn't get gloves. We had to juggle it before we took it and put it in our pockets and walked it all the way to the dump where we had to pay a man a nickel to take it from us. When I was a boy, it was so much worse. Now with your pooper scoopers and your plastic bags.
Well, we use plastic bags, but that's all you use.
All
You
right.
and I would double plastic bag it on one hand, and then you dump it in the other, and it was just a
I'm
process.
having hysterical dog poop smell right now.
Yeah, aren't you?
I can smell dog poop.
as I'm talking about it on the radio.
That is weird. Or somebody
can too.
Or somebody wiped dog poop somewhere in here. We're just now figuring it
This
out.
is a very distinct smell.
Of course, so.
Especially when you don't like tie the knot quick enough in that last
That little waff of it.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
This inventor though from Minnesota just unveiled the poop copter. It's the world's first aerial bound,
No.
self-guided
No.
dog poop removal system. Plus,
No.
you can even sky dump.
Just in the backyard minding your own business, and all of a sudden, starts raining dog poop on you. It's rain and poop.
Oh,
Hallelujah. It's rain and poop. This is not a real thing.
It's a real thing he joked about it doing sky dumps, but it's a real thing as far as a drone picking up your dog poop and sensing where like
Why do you need a drone for this? Just go out and pick up the dog.
because are your like my kids
Peanut
aren't
only
going
poops
out
in the
and
house. That means I'm going to have to figure out how to fly a drone around the
Around your
apartment once I
apartment.
get Peanut back. I'm going to have a drone. Everybody's like, why do you have a drone in your apartment, Tommy? I'm Peanut.
Peanut picking up
Only
peanut
poops
poop,
in the house. So,
but it doesn't smell.
well, and it's like Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a very small drone for him, which will be actually faster spinning probably, and his poop will get flung way farther.
Watch out, Jesse
I
Oaks.
literally, right there you go. I literally have the cruise missile of dog poop coming for you. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. This person has been waiting for 1 hour and 11 minutes. Good morning, Nicole.
Good morning.
Morning, Nicole.
How are you?
I can't hear you when you play my song. I love my song, but I'd love to hear you.
How's that? How's
Oh,
that?
so you turn it up louder.
How's that?
Much better.
All right. I don't know how this equipment works, Nicole, so there's that. Anyway, what can we do for you? Listen, the question today, Nicole, is if you have a T-shirt and it has your catchphrase on it, the thing you say the most, what would your T-shirt say?
F off.
What?
F off.
F off.
Yeah.
But would you have the word on it, or would it just say F off?
Oh no, I would have the word on it, and
right.
I would like for it to be sound because I sound like a chicken when I say it.
You cluck F off at people.
I can hear
Yes,
it.
I do.
Nicole is an angry chicken. Okay.
I am.
Okay. Well, other than that, what can we do for you today, Nicole? Did you just want to hear your song?
No, I have a riddle for you guys.
Oh, good. I love a riddle.
Okay, it's more for Leah because I think Tom might have seen the movie
Okay.
where the riddle had come from.
All right.
Okay.
Everything's
So
for
here's
Leah
the
today. We had Leah's meat tooth we were concerned about. We just found out that Leah is a dirty, dirty girl, according to this song. And now it's a riddle that has to do with Leah. Go ahead.
Would you like Tom to say it if he knows it though? Because if it's a riddle,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
he'll okay.
And people get pissed. They're like, you ruined the joke. I go, if it's a riddle, you're not
But
ruining it if you tell the answer.
But I'm asking because she's saying if it's for me.
Okay.
I'm
Well, we
asking-
can both play. You can
Okay.
go first.
Okay.
All right. Let's have it, Nicole.
All right. Tear me off and scratch my head. Once was red is black instead. What am I?
Tear me off and scratch my head. Once was red is black instead. And now that I have my own apartment and I'm alone a lot, I'm solo a lot, it's my genitals.
Okay.
That
would be blue.
Well, no, when you scratch too much, it's just anyway. I have no idea.
Tear me off.
Leah,
You really don't know?
hold
One
on.
second.
Tear me off.
Tear me off
and scratch
and
my
scratch
head.
my head.
What
Once was red is black instead.
A pimple?
Pimple.
No,
What is it, Nicole?
it's a match.
Tear me off, scratch my head. What once was red is black instead. I get it.
Okay, thanks for calling,
Thanks,
Nicole.
Nicole.
Computer, repeat the song.
I didn't think it was bad. That's a good one. We didn't get it, so
Yeah, not nearly as exciting as Potato Salad Hitler, but I mean, we got another
she waited
25
an
minutes to
hour
fill.
and 11 minutes to tell us that.
Was it worth an hour and 11 minutes? We don't know. Computer, repeat the song. We're going to play her song for her anyway. So, yeah. From Point Blank for the Match Lady. Nicole, 95 Will Rock, the rock station. You have scratched my head and I will be back. It's a match.
It's a match.
Thanks,
I feel
Nicole.
like we could have figured that one out.
Well, I feel like that if we're doing match riddles, that we've pretty much bottomed out the show, and it's time to move on. Computer, stop. It's just going to keep playing point blank until I tell it to cut it out. 9:39 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah.
Sunny and 71 today, 49 overnight. Mostly sunny tomorrow with a high of 69. 64 in Mundelein and 63 in Crystal Lake.
The in-person version of this is as weird as the on the radio part, maybe even stranger.
Confirm.
Don't you even stranger? Anyway, if you would like to see that, we are in our all our glory at the 501 Club parties every Friday. Come on, see. I'm still running into people that say, "Oh,
Never been there before.
I've been listening to you for decades or whatever."
Which you love.
It's the generational. Like I used to get, I listen to you and my dad listened to you. You know, I grew up listening to you. Now I get, I listen to you and my dad. This is my son. He listens out to. Wow, 3 generations. Wow. Somebody scraped me up and dumped me at the old folks.
We're working on it.
Anyway, come on out and hang with Pop and the Dirty Dirty Girl, according to that song. 501 Club Party tomorrow is at Alley 64 in Palatine. We've got tickets for Iron Maiden. You can win your way into that show at the Allstate Arena October 24th. We've got Miller Lite drafts for $3, and we've got your chance to qualify for the Cabin Fever getaway. The jet has not flown over yet this morning. When it does, you can qualify, but if the jet isn't getting it done for you, come out to the 501 Club Party tomorrow. This is your last 501 Club Party to get qualified before the big giveaway next Tuesday at Shooters. Tomorrow, 501, we're at Alley 64, Rand Road in Palatine with Miller Lite and Will Rock. Hi, Will Rock.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, who's this?
This is Ryan.
Ryan.
From the water department.
Ryan from the water department. It sounds like Leah's husband.
Yeah.
His name is Ryan, and he makes water.
Wow.
You're not
I'm from Racine.
You're not Leah's husband, are you?
No.
Because He's already going on the cabin fever getaway. You don't need to win it, Ryan.
Maybe if he plays his cards
maybe
right.
Leah's taking somebody else. Okay.
You never know.
All right. Ryan from the water department. Which water department?
Racine.
Racine. What are you doing? You out flushing hydrants today?
Working on a water heater.
Okay. Usually water department guys, like when there's not, water department work to be done, they like to go out and exercise valves. That's fun. And they flush hydrants. That's water department guy talk for we're going to drive around in the truck and kill time.
Right.
Flushing hydrants. So I like the water department guys. You know why?
Why is that?
When I'm thirsty or I need a shower or whatever, I turn the thing on and there's
There
water.
it is, yeah.
Yeah. It's clean. It's potable.
Mhm.
There are parts of the world where
Yep.
people don't have water that they can just walk into a room in their house and have all the water they want in any temperature they want. We got
Right.
it pretty good.
We really do.
Thank you, Ryan.
Exactly.
You're doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
You're caller number 10, my friend.
Congratulations.
All right.
Now,
Thank
listen,
you.
if you go to Costa Rica with us, don't drink the water, okay?
Right. Yeah.
Is that a thing?
No, I'm kidding. The water's fine. I
In
drink.
Costa Rica, it's fine,
I
right?
do. Like you go to a resort, they filter it and whatever. I mean, and then people are like, I don't use the water in the room to brush my teeth. I'm like, really? Are you enjoying your cocktail right now?
Because that's
Made
ice.
with ice.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Right, Ryan?
There are places it's not.
You'll
That's
drink
right.
the water if we go to Costa Rica. I'm going to watch Ryan and I'll have what water he has if he wins the trip. So you're our water.
Right.
You're my canary in a coal mine. No, you're my, instead of a food tester, I have a water tester. That'll be good.
We already have that, though.
Who's that?
The other Ryan.
Oh, your husband?
Yeah.
You make him check water and food before you? Yeah.
I asked
If
him.
Leah's husband has diarrhea, don't have what he had. All right. Hold on the line, Ryan, okay?
All right. Thank you very much.
He's qualified. The Jet's going to fly over again a couple times today. Plus, you can qualify at the 501 Club Party tomorrow at Alley 64, Rand Road in Palatine. And then the big giveaway. It's next Tuesday at Shooter's Sports Bar and Billiards. Starts at 7. You want to get there early if you want to get a place to sit or whatever. If you're qualified, you got to be signed in by 8:30. And if you're not, we're going to pick some final qualifiers next Tuesday night. Shooter's Sports Bar and Billiards. And again, there's a few suites left. You can't go on our plane. That's sold out in 2 hours, but they will get you there. Cabin fever getaway. Call Travel Leaders at 833-TL trips. And it's all thanks to Travel Leaders Fun Jet Vacations. We're going to the Rio Palace in Costa Rica in January. It's 9:46.
Sunny and 71 today.
All right. CFG. Jet coming up again after 10 with Jen Mar and Will Rock. Spill a little coffee in my facial hair now.
That's like a shampooing technique, isn't it?
Facial hair version of a meat tooth. It's a coffee beard.
Coffee beard.
Anyway, it's 9:50 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah.
Sunny and 71 today, 49 overnight, mostly sunny tomorrow with a high near 69. It's 63 in Highland Park and 63 in Woodstock.
Time flies when you...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Time flies when you...
Work with Tom.
There you go.
Today did not fly for me.
Today was a quick show, no?
No.
Well, you're doing like 38 other things over there.
Are you? I got a lot going on.
Well, always with the deflection. I'm talking about you right now. You're doing a lot of things over there.
Yeah.
That's why. If you would focus on the fun in the room, time would fly. You gotta be in the moment.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
All the things I'm doing are. We talked about the poop drone. We learned about German potato salad. We had tow truckception, and we had this. This looks like it says bust holy belly. What do we do at 8:28?
Bust holy belly.
Philly? Holly?
Billy butt.
Billy. Oh, Billy. Yeah, butt.
Billy butt.
Butthole Billy.
Butthole
Billy.
Butthole Billy. Everyone knows Butthole Billy.
Butthole Billy. Billy called and told us how to work a bidet. Butthole Billy.
Yeah.
I got to take better notes.
Yes.
Or actually, maybe my hand doesn't want me writing something that says
Billy.
Butthole Billy. Maybe that. Miss the show, miss a lot. We'll wrap up whatever this is next on Will Rock. So moving's been, well, moving, but I'll tell you this, it's been nice to have a truck from Ray Chevy and Fox Lake and Raymond Chevrolet in Antioch. Somebody said when I posted a picture about moving, mentioned my spaceship truck or whatever. It is awesome. The Chevy Colorado from Ray Chevy and Fox Lake and Raymond Chevrolet in Antioch is an awesome truck. You're looking for Colorado, Silverado, any of the autos, they've got them for you at Ray and Raymond, and any of the autos too. With the quality pre-driven vehicles, you're going to find every make and every model represented. And just like the new Chevys, Ray and Raymond won't be beat on price on a quality pre-driven vehicle. If you're looking for something, they're going to have it for you. They're going to have it at a great price. They're going to take care of you. Most value for your trade, excellent financing, and they're there before, during, and after the sale. So whether it's quality pre-driven or you need a Chevy truck or a Chevy car, the place to go, take that test drive, get the vehicle you want at the price you deserve is Ray Chevy on 12 in Fox Lake or Raymond Chevrolet on 173 in Antioch. All right, we're gonna go do what we do. I'll be in Lake Geneva tonight at the Riviera. That's the big ballroom right on the lake. There's so much history there, and it's a fun event. If you're looking for something to do tonight, and even if you're not, come on out and see me for Rock Central Music School's fundraiser tonight. There's only a few tickets left. You can get details on my Facebook page or on the hometown update page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. I'll see you tonight for that. It's 9:55.
Sunny and 71 today.
We're going to get out of here. The delightful Jen Mark coming in next. You have a good day. Be nice to each other. 95 Will Rock, the rock station.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.